integrate the Negro League in the statistics of more than 2,000 players who played in the Negro League. So that's dating back to 1920.
So what that actually mean, and explain
1920.
1920.
So explain that thoroughly.
So
like, what does that mean?
they're gonna combine the stats together. So some people who are in the Major League Baseball stats, they're gonna be dropped down because some of the Negro League people, their stats was larger.
Yeah.
But the controversy out there is that was the Negro League and not the Major League Baseball. So that's two different leagues.
Yes.
That's because they weren't allowed.
But they're saying that that's two different leagues and you shouldn't combine. They're saying we might as well get the Japanese league and combine them as well.
No.
Come on now.
But that's what they're saying.
What they are doing is they are writing RIGHT. Racial injustice.
Okay.
They are righting the wrong
That's it.
of racial injustice.
Yes.
That our 40 acres in a mule?
I mean, they weren't paid the same kind of money. I mean, just like WNBA and the NBA. They weren't paid that kind of money back in the day. I think I read something about meal tickets were much substantially lower than theirs.
And even about their lodging. Like when they would go, they couldn't even stay in the same hotels as their white counterparts.
Right. And what does it say about incorporating their stats into the National League and surpassing people that's been there?
It says
Even
that they have
they
have been overlooked. That's what it's saying. Yeah.
So Josh Gibson is one of the players who kind of like taking over all of the stats. He got he had a lot of them.
He was a catcher.
He got a top batting average, slugging percentage average, single batting average. He had about 10 categories that he just came to the top.
Everybody.
Wow.
Wow. So what does that say? That's why they suppress them.
Right.
Because
Look, you thinking of what I'm thinking. Like they already know we about to be.
And then they didn't even play as long.
Yeah.
So their league was only so many. It wasn't that long. It was so many. It was short.
It was short.
So how are they gonna make this right?
Well, they were already in the Hall of Fame. So he's been in the Hall of Fame since 1972. So they were already in the Hall of Fame. But they're saying that now that their merchandise that they have will become more marketable because they're, with the stats. Right.
Are they alive?
Exactly. No, but I think somebody in the family is going around doing tours.
Ain't that something?
Yeah. One of the nephews or somebody.
So Dexter saying we're gonna go back to the marketing thing. Dexter said if Kawhi Leonard can get an endorsement, anybody can. and Lean saying that they're afraid because they can't compete with the Major League. I mean, with the Negro League.
So I wonder what made them want to do it now.
Right.
Because a lot of people are righting it wrong. Maybe it was part of their strategic plan.
There you go, HR consultant. I hear you. Tap right on into it. She gave us the answer. I appreciate it.
No, I think somebody, like you said, that nephew, somebody been fighting it. And I think they're going to try to ease it in there.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, I think they need to give these families some moves.
But it's so many other things.
Some retro compensation.
Can they do that?
Something.
They should.
Do they have enough money to compensate them?
Major League.
I'm just asking.
MLB.
The question just asked, Blake. Do they have enough money?
Because
to pay them folks.
The Hall of Fame itself, they get revenue, from people coming in to view the merchandise and stuff like that. So it's something about a portion of that goes to the Hall of Famers that's in there.
Okay.
But that's a lot of money. That's just like going back with that NIL back to 2016. So they gonna have to figure this out.
If they checkbook that big, they bank account that big to be paying out everybody. Just saying.
Well, I guess the first step is recognition.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's good.
So
yeah. Hey, Alan.
So anybody got a Gibson jersey?
Can we even find one?
I need a Cracker Jack.
Yeah.
Because he actually played for him. He played for the Homestead Grays and the Pittsburgh Crawfords. So if y'all see any of that at Goodwill,
it's worth some money now. $3.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us, Alan.
Pittsburgh and